Hey guys, so today I am very excited for this video. We are going to be doing a first impressions video for this package right here. I'm so excited. I got it from Beautylish. I've been waiting for a couple hours to open it up, which is very rare for me. So let's open this up and I'll show you what's inside. Ooh, I like that packaging. For the, let's see, XO. Huh. What is this? So it's, hi Alexis, welcome to Beautylish Boutiques. Hope you love your Sugar Pill Edward Scissorhands palette. XO. Handwritten note. That's pretty cool. What's this? I got a little baggie with something in it. It's a sample of Bioderma H2O micellar water. That's pretty cool. And I also got the, I don't really know what this is. Well, that's cool. Little samples, those are always cool. And that came in a cute little pouch that I'll be able to reuse. Alright, are you ready to make sure there's nothing else in here? I like that color of that paper. It's been pretty. Alright, so I have been waiting to get this since I heard it was coming out. And what I'm talking about is the Sugar Pill Edward Scissorhands palette. Oh my god, I absolutely love the movie, and when I saw the colors, I knew they were just perfect. So it's a limited edition palette. It may still be available. I believe it is $36, and I bought it from Beautylish because with Beautylish, when you spend over $35, you get free 2-day shipping. So I knew as soon as it was available to send to me, I'd get it quickly. So this is what the inside looks like. So we have 6 shades. We have Home Sweet Home, Suburbia, Ice Angel, Heart-Shaped Cookie, The Inventor, and Castle on the Hill. I thought these colors were absolutely perfect for the movie. Like, the shades of the pastels are perfect. I'm so excited to use it. I've actually never had a Sugar Pill palette before, so I'm excited to see the quality. I did think it was a little bit bigger, but the pans are still pretty big. They are 0.08 ounces each, so they're not bad. I mean, I think they're typical size, so let's do some swatches. Ooh, they're really soft. Nice and pigmented. The Ice Angel one is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so they are very soft and buttery. So here's what I got. We have Home Sweet Home, Suburbia, Ice Angel, Heart-Shaped Cookie, The Inventor, and Castle on the Hill. So I decided that I'm going to do a tutorial with it, just as my first impressions, because I mean, sometimes they'll swatch really nice, but they won't look as good on the eyes. So I'm just going to get these off my arm so I don't get any more on my shirt. Okay, so let's get started with that. I'm just going to get my mirror in front of me so we're good for that. So I'll be back in a second. Alright, so first we're going to start out with an eyeshadow base. As usual, I'm going to use the NYX eyeshadow base in Skin Tone. And I'm going to use that same Glammier flat shadow brush that I used in the last video. And I already did all my other makeup earlier. I've just been waiting to do my eyes so I could use this palette. Alright, and I'm just going to use a nude shadow from my Z palette to set the base. I'm just going to use Soft Peach from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'm going to use a Morphe M441 brush. Just get it all over the lid, all the way up to the brow bone. Alright, so let's start with the brow bone highlight. I'm going to use Ice Angel for that. This shade would probably swatch the best with just a little bit. The others I had to go over again, but I feel like they'll be fine with brushes. I usually do a little bit of a light touch because I don't want to get powder everywhere, because I did notice these are powdery. I'm just going to get that right in the brow bone. Blend it out with my finger a little bit so it's not too strong, and I am using an e.l.f. professional eyeshadow brush. Anything that's really dense and small like this will work. Okay. For my transition shade, I'm going to use Heart Shaped Cookie, and I'm going to use a Luxie 205 tapered blending brush. If you hear any weird background noise, my dog is in here. So next we are going to go in with the lid shade, and I think I'm going to do Home Sweet Home, which is that beautiful pastel blue. And to apply it, I'm going to use this Elizabeth Mott all over shadow brush. This is a lot like that Royal and Langnickel brush that I used in my last video. Just gonna get this all over the lid. Just really build up that beautiful blue color. I'm really liking these shadows. I mean, I know Sugar Pill is a good brand, but I've just never really tried them because a lot of times their stuff is just way too bright for me. Like, they're very K-pop seeming. And now we are going to deepen the crease a little bit. We're going to use Castle on the Hill, and we're not going to use too much because it is pretty dark shade. I just want to deepen that crease. So this is pretty much the crease shade, but just very, very light. I'm going to use my MAC 217 brush to do that. Just going to very lightly tap it in there. Okay, and I'm just going to blend it using my Morphe E22 brush. It's a very dense brush and it is perfect for blending. Okay, and now I'm going to do the outer V. I'm going to use the Inventor, which is just a nice charcoal gray kind of shade. It's not 100% black, it's charcoal gray looking. And I'm going to use my Morphe M142 brush for that. It's a very nice tapered brush. Definitely going to need to blend this a little bit because I got a little bit heavy-handed on the other eye. And I'm going to go back in with my Morphe E22 to blend. Just kind of do like a back and forth motion, like some beauty people call it like a windshield wiper motion. I'm going to put a little bit more of that Home Sweet Home shade on, just to really accentuate the blue. I love this color. And I'm also going to do a little bit more of Heart Shaped Cookie just to kind of warm up the crease a little bit. Alright, and for the lower lash line, kind of want to use all the shades, so I'm going to take a risk and actually do Suburbia. I'm going to use my Morphe E36 brush. I'm just going to get the very light right under the eyes. I don't want to go too far because I don't want to have like a super coral eye. Now I'm just going to blend that. I'm going to go back in with that first brush I used to blend a little bit of shadow over the base. Very lightly. Okay. So for eyeliner in the waterline, I'm going to go with Exit by ColourPop. It is just a pure white liner. It really brightens up the eye. I also actually think I am going to do a cat eye today, so I'm going to use my Absolute New York Nano Liner. I got this from Ipsy a couple months ago, I think maybe last month even. It really is good for getting that perfect cat eye, because I am pretty bad at it sometimes. Alright, so let's get that. So I always start with doing a little line and connecting that. Actually turned out pretty good. Okay, I'm going to do the other eye, and this is where things are going to go bad. Alright, now I'm going to go in with that ColourPop liner I mentioned. Now to brighten up the inner corners, I'm going to go in with that Ice Angel shade, the same shade I used to highlight my brow. And to apply it, I'm going to use the Morphe E39 brush. It's a lot like the E36, except this one is flatter. Alright, and then to finish it off for mascara, I'm actually going to use the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. This one's actually pretty good for a drugstore mascara. I did notice sometimes it flakes, so it's not my favorite, but it's affordable. Almost got some twiggy lashes going on. Finish off the whole look, I'm going to use the Lorac Alter Ego lipstick. I'm going to mix the shades Duchess and Girl Next Door. Duchess is more of a pinky nude. I'm going to start out with that one. And I'm just going to do a light layer of Girl Next Door, which is more of a Barbie pink kind of color. Alright, so this is the look I came up with. I really like this palette. The packaging is adorable with the castle and then the lawn sculptures, the scissors of course, and then the back is a darker view of it. And yeah, I really like this palette. I think, I mean, we'll see how it wears. I'll probably update on Instagram how it wears. And if you want to get it, it's available on the Sugar Pill website and Beautylish. I don't remember where else it's available, but those are the two I can think of right now. Beautylish, if you buy it, you'll get free 2-day shipping, which is awesome. And I mean, this was my first experience with it, and I love it. I love the little handwritten notes. So this palette, the shades are really buttery. They can get a little powdery, but they're actually not too messy. Like, see, after swatching them and using them, there's no mess all over the palette, so that's awesome. But yeah, so thanks for watching this video. If you like what you see, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.